Today we are going to get into some chakra activation. I decided to do it at 9 a.m. this morning, and I guess it's the same time as mowers are out and about in the neighborhood. So might not be the best time, but showing up, I'm here, and we'll see what happens. If I have to just reschedule, I'll have to reschedule. No big deal. But I hope you can hear me, and I hope you have fun. This very easy to do chakra sequence. So when I'm speaking about chakras, I'm speaking about energy vortexes within our body, and those energy vortexes are located along our spine, but they lower is like the breathing. But when these energy centers are blocked or closed up or weak, they affect different parts of our body related to those energy centers. So you have the root at the base of your spine, and that energy center, if it's blocked, you might have lower back pain or so a lot of back pain with the root chakra. Your feet might be hurting all the time. Your knees might be hurting. And so you have an underactive sacral chakra, which is the pelvic region, so it's the next one up. You could experience yeast infections or UTIs really easily. You could have a lot of hip pain and just a lot of issues with the organs around there when that energy center is blocked or closed up. You go up to the solar plexus energy center, and that's your, in terms of mental energy, it's related to your confidence, your self-worth, and your action. So if you're feeling like stagnant and sleepy and you're not worth getting out of bed, then that is solar plexus underactivity, closed up, blocked energy center. So, and it continues to go up the spine, and I'm going to go through that in a little bit. But why this is important to me and why I want to share with you is when we can open up each of these energy centers within our body, which we can through breath work and movement, we can experience balance and healing within our whole being. And we can have a healthy lower body, healthy feeling legs, hips. We can have that healthy like vitality within our stomach, that open heart, speak our truth, and have like a really beautiful flowing serenity on our tongue, words come out. We can know what we need to do with our pineal gland, our third eye, when that is open, and trust our intuition. And this is a part of the brain. There's your third eye, your pineal gland, and it tells you exactly what you need to know. But if you're not paying attention to it, if you're not opening in it, if you're not aware of it, then you might feel like you don't know, what direction to go. You don't know how to pull in visions. You don't have ideas for yourself. And then we go up into the crown and our connection to the divine, where we can receive divine life force. So we don't pull from our own prana and feel depleted. And I'm going to go in this chakra meditation one more further than the 7 larger ones along our spine. We're going to clear out our aura as well, which is the protective energy field around us that interacts with other energy fields around us in different ways, depending on their aura and our aura. We could repel, we could attract, we could entangle, just depending on the frequency of our own aura. So what I'm going to do today is just clear it out and brighten it up so that we can attract everything that we need. Right. I was pulling some cards while we started, and I'll go ahead and finish that, and we can begin. So we have 3 goddesses with us today that I've pulled for our chakra alignment practice. We have Spider Woman, co-creation, but truth, miss, focus. And this is the goddess deck by Colette Baron Reed. And they each have an empowerment message and an alignment message related to them. So Spider Woman came upside down, so she has an alignment message for us, which I'll go ahead and read. So the Navajo God rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. You must be accountable for your creations, especially when you discover they are not truly reflective of your authentic desires, or reveal they belong to only your ego. It's not enough to turn your back and hope they will go away. If you have hurt someone else, you must repair the break. If you have manifested something you're not prepared to commit to, be humble and release it. The form is rarely the same as you imagine. You can always begin again by calling on Spider Woman's powers of wisdom and co-creation for help. With her help, you can move out of seeing separation everywhere to seeing the truth that all life is interconnected and sacred. And the Egyptian goddess Ma'at, she comes to remind us that if we are willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with rigorous honesty, it will lead us to great success in all areas of our life. Be completely transparent with others. Although it might feel vulnerable, it is exactly what we need to do now. So that's a big message for the throat chakra here. The co-creation alignment message, I feel like that is our aura. to create boundaries and protect ourselves as well. We have Artemis focus, so third eye. And Artemis is the Greek goddess of the hunt. She will help guide your arrow. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion in your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus and allow yourself the experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. Okay, we have our goddess assistants. We have mowers all around us. We have our gratitude journals, hopefully, and our water. And let's go ahead and begin. So I'm going to be going through these movements. We're going to do them for 2 minutes each. And we'll do the 7 chakras and the aura. And I'll explain how to do each movement in between each section. So we're going to start with the root chakra. So we're going to sit in easy pose on your bums and pull your legs cross-legged like this. Straighten your spine so that your seat bones are situated. Tuck your chin in so your spine is elongated as if you're pulling your head up from a string. Drop your shoulders. And just go ahead and close your eyes for a minute. We're going to drop into our bodies. Have your palms together, creating new energy for the day. This new energy that we're going to activate within our bodies. Press your palms together at your heart center. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Really feel into your breath on the next inhale. Breathe deep into your belly. Filling up your lungs, filling up your whole body. Breathe, breathe, breathe deep in. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Until your whole body is full. Hold it. Hold that breath within you. And release. Now with your eyes closed, go ahead and focus on your third eye. And call in any guides, angels, ancestors you'd like for assistance with now in this practice. Set your intention. Do you intend to be present? Do you intend to be grateful? Are you asking for more love to enter your heart? Go ahead and set your intention now. And on the next inhale, I'm going to tune us in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And you don't need to chant it with me now. I'll do another teaching on that later, but we're really just going to focus on the chakras today. So just let the mantra wash over you and inhale and exhale with me. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. One last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale. Hold it at the top. Lower your shoulders. Lift your spine. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze your root. Squeeze your body. And exhale. Reaching out the hands. With that mantra, we're bowing down to the wisdom that is within us, as well as the wisdom that is within our 4,000 ancestors back and the teachers before us. So take your hands and place them on your knees up the root chakra here. So I want you to inhale forward your chest and exhale back your spine. You're moving the spine at the base, at the root. Opening the heart on the inhale, exhaling down. So go ahead and begin that movement, inhaling through your nose with your eyes closed. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Really waking up that spine, opening up the fluid in the spine so we can work from a place of creativity, your root chakra. Leads you where you need support. Your root chakra gives you stability, your sense of belonging in this world. Keep going. You want to keep your head still and just really focus on the bottom of your spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back. If you can, go ahead and speed it up now. And inhale forward. Hold the posture, hold the breath. Exhale, roll your shoulders up. And come back to neutral. And that just opened up your root chakra to give you a little bit more sense of grounding, a little bit more presence into your body. Now we're going up to the sacral chakra, where we will open up that creativity, that Shakti, that feminine flow. This is where your sexual power lies, men and women. This Shakti energy, sacral is feminine in men and women. It's an energetic force. It's going to open up your hips with this movement. So we call them Sufi grinds. And the eyes are going to be closed, but just keep them open to watch me right now. So you're going to be inhaling forward and then rotating around in a circle, really rotating around those hips. Exhaling as you go back, inhaling in. When going to go 26 times in each direction. So go ahead and close your eyes and begin on your first direction. Inhaling forward, exhaling to the back and around. Opening up that sacral chakra center. Really breathe deep here. Inhaling deep and exhaling. Long deep breaths. Moving those hips. Really opening up all that energy that gets stuck there. Coming around to your 26th turn. And slow down your circle, reverse directions 26 times in the opposite direction. Keep going, breathing deep, moving into those hips. And come to center. Inhale with a straight spine. Hold it at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the energy up. And exhale. So go ahead and shake out your legs. Check out your arms. The Supi Grinds also opens up your solar plexus as well. Does some heart openings. So it really is working on all the chakra centers, but more specifically focus on the sacral chakra with the hip opening. Once we do open up one chakra, we do give, because everything in our body is connected, we do give beautiful permission for the other centers to open as well. So it's like if you're healing yourself, you're healing the rest of the world. The same is in your body. If you're healing one part of your body, you're healing the rest of your body. So just one step at a time. We're going to go into the solar plexus and we're going to be pumping our navel point. So if you are pregnant or on your first 3 days of your sacred bleed, please just do long, deep breathing here with a focus specifically on the navel. But if you are not pregnant or not on your first 3 days of your moon cycle, you can pump the navel with us. So we're going to be doing breath of fire through our nose and inhaling the belly out, exhaling the belly in. So it looks like this. And we'll be adding an ego eradicator to cut out the ego and to be more true and authentic. We're going to take our fingers and curl them into our mouths right here with our thumbs up. And raise them up 60 degrees. And we're going to be closing our eyes, staring at our third eye point, and pumping the navel for 2 minutes here. So go ahead and begin now. Keep your arms up. Keep pumping the navel or long deep breathing if that feels better for your body. Om Shri Hri Saraswati Deviya Namah. Om Shri Hri Saraswati Deviya Namah. Om Shri Hri Saraswati. Keep going, keep breathing, you're doing great. We're really moving that energy fast here. So this is just pumping any old stagnant energy, and this is one of my favorite things to do to reset. So as you're pumping your navel, you're moving all that stuck energy and you're moving it out. And it's going through this beautiful charged line with your thumbs, just moving out and being transmuted into the universe, into love. So keep going. You've got 30 more seconds. Namo Namah, 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 Namo Namah. And inhale, touch your thumbs together. Raise your arms up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale and hold at the top. Exhale, sweep the arms down, clearing out your aura. Go ahead and shake out the shoulders. We're going to get into the heart chakra here. So we're going to be taking our pincher fingers, our front two fingers and the thumb, and pinch your shoulders. And we're going to be inhaling seated, so just inhaling the upper body, and exhaling to the right. Your eyes are going to be closed. You're inhaling and exhaling through the nose, and this really opens up any blockages that are stuck in this energy center right here. Really opens up that heart. We're going to be here for 2 minutes, so go ahead and begin now. You're moving your head with your spine as if you're looking over each shoulder. Inhaling, exhaling. Saraswati Really deep breaths. Keep going. Deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. As much air as you can get into your belly. The heart chakra is where we have compassion for others and compassion for ourselves. It's our connection to Mama Earth and nature and all things green and alive. So here is where we just have the nurturing, loving presence. So let's just open that up so we can flood it out. Keep going. Om Shrim Rim Saraswati Deviya. And inhale your elbows up, straight up to the sky. Hold the breath at the top. Squeeze your root lock. Squeeze that energy up your spine. And exhale, release. Go ahead and check out your legs. Getting up into the upper chakras now. Going into the throat chakra, our truth, our ability to listen, and our ability to speak up. A lot of times you might have tension in the neck and really, really tightness here, or jaw pain from clenching your jaw, and that is when that center is closed off, when you're not I'm getting a cough right now, when you're not speaking up for yourself, when you're not standing up for what you believe in, when you're hiding your voice, when you're not listening to others. So we're going to open this up. We're going to really work on that tension that is right here. And by doing that, sit in easy pose and inhale our shoulders up to our ears. So as high as we can go, and then exhale, drop them down. And it's kind of like let gravity drop them down. And the harder you inhale up, the harder they'll fall down. And we're going to try to get into a fast movement with this. And if that doesn't feel good to you, go at your own pace. But we really do want to get into a rhythm and break through this stuff, break through these blockages. So we'll be here for 2 minutes, inhaling and exhaling with our eyes closed, staring at the third eye. Go ahead and begin. Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Sadhana, Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Sadhana, Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. It almost turns into a breath of fire here. And just try to keep going and really just focus on breaking through any blocks. What is keeping you from speaking up? What are you afraid of? Breathe into that and release it. In and release. In and release. Keep going. Sadhana, Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Sadhana, Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Sadhana, Sadhana, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Keep it up. You're breaking through so many blocks. 30 more seconds here. Keep going. Inhaling, exhaling. And inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Hold it up here. Squeeze the body. Squeeze your root lock. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Do some neck rolls if that feels good to you. Massage out whatever you just worked through. And give thanks to yourself for taking the time to pay attention to this really important energy center. Okay, in the next one, we will go to our third eye opening meditation. And this one, we're going to keep our eyes straight, just staring straight ahead. You can stare straight ahead at me. I'll probably be looking like I'm staring straight ahead at you. And don't close your eyes on this one. So we're going to have our fingers in Gyan Mudra here. Pinching your thumb, holding it, resting it on your knees up. And we're going to be inhaling. So instead of an exhaling breath of fire, it's more like an inhale breath of fire. You're going to be inhaling through pursed lips. So eyes open, staring straight ahead, spine straight, hands in Gyan Mudra, and inhale. And have the exhale as an afterthought. And we're going to do that for 2 minutes. So continue to inhale with the exhale as an afterthought for 2 minutes. And you'll be pumping your navel if you're of your moon cycle. You can do slower. But what we really want to try to do, if you're able to do it, is to get into an overactive breath to overstimulate the system. And what we're doing is really opening this center right here. You might feel a little tingling when we're done. And we'll just go ahead and begin. Be here for 2 minutes.
I am the light of my soul. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I am the light of my soul.
Keep your eyes open. About 30 more seconds. Really focus on inhaling and overstimulating that system. The exhale is an afterthought. Pump the navel. Keep going.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am.
And inhale, keep the eyes open. Hold the breath. Drop the shoulders. Squeeze your root lock. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the energy all the way up the spine.
I am the light of my soul.
And exhale.
I am beautiful. I am bountiful.
Got your hands. They might have cramped up while you were doing it. That overstimulation of the breath could cause your fingers to curl in. And we were specifically shooting all of that energy right here. When I talk about intuition and your third eye, it's that feeling where you really trust your instincts. So somebody asks, like, where do you want to go? And the first thing that pops up in your mind, like, that might be your intuition. That might be where you want to go, or what direction you want to take, what feels good, discernment, being able to choose what's right for you and what's going to be best for your whole essence, and to make those kinds of choices. So it's really important that we have this energy center clean and clear, and alcohol does cloud it. So it's really important to just drink a lot of water to help balance out, and any kind of fun spirits that you might be partaking in, just so that this can be clear, so that you can have that discernment and that vision for yourself that's best for you. All right, we're going into the crown, where we are going to be opening up and connecting to the divine, and we're going to be chanting a mantra. With this, the sacred sound current of our voice and our tongue inside our mouth, and that will reverberate into our crown with our mudra. So our mudra is going to be the hand position and the posture that we are in. And the mantra is Sat Nam, which means I am truth. And we will be repeating that on rock pose. So get on your knees. If you need to put a pillow underneath your feet, feel free to do that. And we're going to take our hands and make a pointer, and we can go left over right or right over left on our thumbs, depending on whether you want to invite the masculine or the feminine in. So I'm going to go right over left and invite the feminine in. If you want to go left over right, you can invite the masculine. We're going to go above our head, look like this, with our fingers straight up, and we'll be chanting Sat Nam, Sat Nam. And on the Sat, you're going to inhale your belly in with that chant, Sat, and on Nam, breathe out Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Keep your arms and elbows straight, and our eyes will be closed, looking at our third eye. We will be here for 2 minutes. Go ahead and begin.
Satanam, Satanam,
Sat,
Waheguru,
Sat,
Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam,
Sat,
Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru,
keep going. Use that sacred sound current. Point those fingers up to the sky, inviting in all divine assistance, knowing that you are connected. You are one with all of the universe. You are the universe. The universe is within you. You have limitless possibilities to tap into, limitless life force, limitless creation. Keep going. Sit, no, sit, no, sit, no, sit, no, sit, no, sit,
Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam.
and inhale. hold the posture, hold the fingers up, arms up, 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 hold, 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 squeeze from the root. Exhale, sweep the arms down. So we have fully activated each of our chakra centers, and hopefully you feel a little bit more grounded. We're going to finish this off with some Kundalini cat-cow to sweep our aura and brighten our halo. So go ahead, and if you have a head covering, it might fly off, this might fly off, but get on tabletop. And we're going to have our heels touching, our knees hip distance apart, arms at shoulders, shoulder length apart. And what we really want to focus on here is sweeping our aura with our inhaling and exhaling. We're going to try to speed up the movement. So inhale, arch your back, exhale, round it out. Get a couple of those good slow ones in first. And start to speed it up. And we'll be here for 2 minutes, really moving all of the chakra centers with this, opening our heart and activating and brightening our aura. So this is a really powerful one to do. So go ahead and begin now.
Waheguru, 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 Waheguru,
If you haven't sped it up yet, go ahead and try to speed up the movement. Really moving and whooshing that energy all around you, opening up that spine. Keep going.
Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru.
And inhale up. You might feel a little dizzy here, but hold the posture. Squeeze the spine and let that energy move through you. Exhale. Round the spine. Stretch, push against the earth. Inhale to neutral position. Exhale, lean back onto your feet and place your hands out in front of you in prayer for child's pose. Really stretching out your shoulders and your back here. And just lay here for a little bit. Just relax in child's pose. Kardam purak nirbune Take an inhale into the back of your heart. This is your compassion center and love for yourself. Really give the back of your heart some big love with your breath. Exhale. And make your way back to a seated position. Go ahead and rub your palms together. We're going to close off with a long Sat Nam, meaning I am truth. Press your palms together at your heart center. Give thanks to your body. Give thanks to all your guides and angels who are here to support you today. And inhale. Sat Nam. Inhale your hands up to your forehead, bowing down to balance the head and the heart. Sat Nam. So I know this was a longer video, but congratulations on taking the time to go through each chakra center with me. And this is something that you can do if you just want to do each posture for 1 minute. If you want to go up to have a longer practice and do 3 minutes to 5 minutes on each posture, these are just really great, easy ways to, if you're feeling off or if you're feeling stagnant or if you're feeling confused, this is an easy way to recenter yourself and rebalance out all of these energy centers that help us make the best decisions that we need to make and over the course of a miraculous day. So feel free to practice this on your own once you get the postures down and you don't need to listen to me talk so much. I hope you have enjoyed this, and my Instagram is the Ecstatic Priestess, and my wellness account is Blissful Business. So please hit me up on Instagram if you need to contact me, or email me at theecstaticpriestess@gmail.com if you have any questions. I love you. Have a beautiful day.